There's something about women's wellness that I've come to appreciate, and this is you don't need to follow every trend that you see on social media. You don't need to do what everyone else is doing. You need to discover your body, learn, do your research, and make sure that you're making informed decisions, right? So today I'm going to talk you through something that I've personally incorporated into my wellness routine, and that is coffee enema. I know this topic may be a little bit uncomfortable to some people, but we can talk about women's wellness openly, respectfully, and without shame. So I start off by preparing 1 liter of water into a pot, and then I add in 2 tablespoons of coffee, allow it to simmer for about 20 minutes. Once it's ready, I allow it to cool. And this is the most important part. If you know anything about enemas, you know there's risks to them, right? So you don't want to use hot coffee on yourself. Please allow it to comfortably cool before it comes into contact with your body. A little bit of a backstory is I discovered coffee enema at the peak of my migraines. I used to have really bad migraines that this remedy is the only remedy that worked. And then after that, I used it for my daily things like my period pains and cramps and all that. And when I was also recovering after my C-section, I used it. I felt like it supported me. And after that, this has been a practice that has been part of my wellness journey. I want to be clear that this is my personal experience. I'm not telling you that coffee enema heals surgical wounds. I'm not saying it treats migraines, and it shouldn't replace medical care. So once it's cooled, you pour it into your container, enema bag. This is the one I'm using. If you're in Africa, you know this one. We even use sunlight dishwashing liquid with this one. Yes. And you allow it to cool. After you administer your coffee, you need to comfortably lie onto your side. Allow yourself to relax. You'll naturally feel the urge to go to the bathroom. I wouldn't recommend you forcing yourself and holding yourself through the pain, the cramps, and the nauseousness and the significant discomfort. Listen to your body and allow it to release naturally. After that, you take a shower, you clean yourself thoroughly. And just a little bit of a tip before you administer the coffee enema to yourself, lubricate yourself. You can go use any lubrication that you find yourself with. I use the good old Vaseline.